to hide the chat. Turn off. Oh, close. Maybe? No. Hi, everybody. I don't know. As you know, I'm not good with techie. Hi, world. So I'm not going to read the... How do I make this bigger? Nah, can't do that. It's different on everything. So I decided a while ago, to keep sticking up for myself because nobody else did, etc., yada, yada, yada. Even I'm sick of hearing it. I could not fathom, understand a lot until I had to figure it out, most of it, unfortunately. I couldn't understand why my mother wouldn't let me tell anyone that I bought a house, that she helped me buy a house. And I wasn't ashamed, going through a divorce. And at the time, I was trying to get out of where I was with my son, and I was living in a camper with my son. And I decided one day when he got sick, etc., etc., and then I got sick, couldn't breathe at the house because I decided, anyway, my mother helped me buy a home. I thought that was amazing. A lot of people need help getting back on their feet. She wouldn't let me tell anybody. I didn't understand. So a lot of parts I didn't understand. Why I couldn't tell my family, like why there's so much, why everybody would speak to my mother, like Tabitha, Sugar, and they would all call me and then not believe me, and Christian was calling Josh to see how he was doing, and nobody believed me. Anything I said. It's not like all our lives I lied to you people. I just did not understand what was going on. I did not understand why everybody got so dark and weird, and it got much worse, don't worry. I'm not ashamed of how far I've come. Today I'm resting, I'm laid up. My sis got aggravated because I get stressed out. It's not good for dealing with the illness. Anyway, I am decided to publicly tell my healing story also, in my defense, because not one person believed me. The shit that was said about me was so bad and untrue. As you can see, I'm wide open book. I had to tell my side because I was not perfect. I made a lot of mistakes, but gosh darn people. Gosh darn, who speaks like that? Then I started realizing people were telling everyone I was a prostitute. And I closed the doors shortly after my best friend. I didn't come back with my car. So I had to drive my son to daycare. And I found dirty needles in my car, etc., etc. And I realized that people were trying to set me up for shit. Yeah, I closed my doors. And I had to start healing. And I had to realize, what the F? The people I loved and trusted the most, what the F? All right? The only reason that my ex-husband at the time came for Christmas was because I invited my mom. But she didn't like that I wasn't coming down to her, and she didn't get her way. So I couldn't get him out of my house, and what happened here was horrific. Okay? And after that, I was on my knees begging. Yeah. All right? It got much worse. I'm not a harm to myself, brothers. Don't start that again. And then, Chrissy Kramer showed up. I wound up in handcuffs. Everybody. You think I would let anyone around me? I felt like there was people following me, and then until I started videotaping, they were. And I realized the sick SHIT you were all into. The day I kicked him, I fell in love with my ex Ron after that. The day I kicked him out was because he had brought some chick. He wasn't talking to me for days. Brought some chick here. They were all flirting and whatever, and it was my fault, right? Yeah. They left my kid alone, by the way. I'm still pissed about that. Then he told everyone I was crazy. None of you can speak the truth. And all the people that started saying I slept with them was not true. It got so effing bad. Then I realized some of the gifts I was given had fentanyl in it, et cetera, et cetera. So I quit everything and had no one. I do appreciate the financial help, Mom, for the food, etc. My car is broken down. My business online was stolen. My identity was stolen. I am not whining. I am telling you people the truth. The cops kept coming here. Apparently, I was under a false investigation. CPS that was lied on, reports, etc., etc. I did not understand. Then I realized my mom was spreading half the lies. Besides, do you understand the amount of heartbreak? You don't. I pray you never do. All of you. Everybody I love betrayed me. I don't know the exact details yet, but I know that God's making me stronger, the universe making me stronger, Big Jim's making me stronger, so I could handle this. Okay? And I still want to help others. I still love you all. It's not normal. I mean, don't ever come near me again. But the things, I just don't understand how my family would believe it. Everybody took his side. I had one friend telling me I'm not healing. Then I realized my friends were sleeping with my exes and after and then. It is so bad. Everybody I trusted and loved. Tell me how you all would do and come out with a smile and want to still help others. Amen. All right. But the more and more I pieced it together, I was just looking for my identity. The corruption around here, it's not good. The gangs, stupid stalking, you're not gangs. The life insurance policies, the mortgage fraud. I mean, come on, people. Your life's, you're frauds. Then there's hookers coming after me. I laugh now because it's so, even Jerry Springer is like silenced, dude. All right. And, but you cannot slander my name anymore. All of you that did these false police reports, Patrick and Chrissy ruined my life, and nobody will say a word about that. Cool. I don't trust. I went to the medical. That's a lie because of what the policeman said. I mean, it's too far. So I come on here. I pray another female doesn't go through this. How many other females were targeted because they were alone? I had a bunch of guy friends. Where the F are you? You were all part of this? I mean, come on. You're cowards and you're scum. Anyway, I need to know this part, number one. Was Ron paid? I need to know if he was. I command the truth. Truth only, high vibe and only. Yeah. Yes? Can you please confirm that? So tell me again how you posted it all over Facebook and messaged everyone, including my old neighbors growing up, about what trash I was. Tell me again how you all said he was better off without me. When I've been telling you all for 2.5 years he needs help. Tell me again how I abused my child. Tell me again how you're all not part of this. For what? Freaking money? You all live with that. And nobody's coming on my property. You all have to live with yourselves. All right? Bobby, I don't need harassing comments. I don't need you watching me just to call me stupid and a loser when that's exactly what you are. No man will ever speak to me like that again. Nobody will ever use me or abuse me ever again. And I will stand up for women. And I will expose what the police do. And they're part of it in this community. And you're not going to shut me up. God bless the rest.